Spike. Access remote camera controls. Decontaminate chamber. Oh, that's the video camera. Don't have enough spikes. Access. Let me see. If I talk to him now. Program spike. Can you make any more? Okay. Yay! It's so nice that they added that option so you can just spam it, not like before. Now we can shut it down. That's so nice. So great. And we can open it. The Ebon Hawk. Let's save the game. Little box. Oh, you know we gotta look everywhere first. Look at that, we got a repair kit. Look at the box. There's boxes over here. See, we're messing out on these these components. Time to get going. Let's go. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mine facility for good. There's nothing I would want more.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
T3, get on. Go. Go, buddy. What? Where did these Sith come from? No, serious question. Where did these Sith come from? I thought they were just the assassins on board. And this is probably really loud for you guys. If it's loud for me, I apologize. Explode. Is that it?
We've got company.
What? Sith boarded the ship? Where did these Sith come from? 2 Sith troopers remain. Yeah. Boop, +4. Skills. Changing. Powers. What can I get? What do I want? What can I get? What do I want? I want that. I wonder where they are. All Sith troopers defeated.
All right, let's get out of here.
Cray, your hand, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
I want to know where all these Sith came from, though.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Firing asteroids, maybe the explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
I gotta make the key choice. We don't have any other choice. Do it!
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Ah, Rocky. We're in a asteroid field filled with rocks. Meow.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was aboard the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
Yikes. It's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How did we get the Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us the Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Aww. So, Why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
The Last Jedi? Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying to pour their own blood.
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Tatooine? Coruscant.
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
Then the Jedi are dead. Gone. Good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
So eager to fight us. I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
I will not run from the Sith. Or anybody.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
This is self-defense, not war.
You are not listening to me.
Shut up.
This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
If I do not try, we have lost anyways.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
You're right, she may need help. Can you handle things up here, buddy?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
I'll go check on her then. Net dark side shift. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, we get closer to be more red. So go in here. Kreia, old lady, what's up?
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Then consider the pain a lesson.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
And what if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? Nah. I will not allow my life to be tied to some half-dead, delusional old woman.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Claire possess the Force Chain special ability. Whenever you use a force power on yourself, the other one gains the benefit as well. We already know this.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Where are we bound again?
The planet Telos, decimated by the Sith during the Jedi Civil War. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
I think I've heard enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
The fool has a name. I'd like you to start using it, please.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
I love how dramatic the dark side music is. HK! This looks like the remains of an HK unit. Older, more corroded than the ones you encountered on Progress. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnose the droid. It looks as if the droid's missing 4 critical components. Droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and a vocabulator. Repair the vocabulator. Alright. Adam, how you doing, buddy?
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always, buddy.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
What is he typing? What are you doing, buddy? What? You just... okay. I don't think Chris is a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking, are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Are we still on course to Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that. But first, I have some more questions I want to ask you.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Who would build an assassin droid to come after me, though?
Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. Could have been around before you even appeared on the scene.
How old do you think that model was?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
What did you mean the galaxy map's not being much used?
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
Who voice printed the algorithm system? Astronomical. Big word.
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now.
Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
No, not much.
Oh, okay, we already went through that.
Some other... Speaking...
Let's just focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
So? What happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken from me by the council.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
I don't remember. Where's the... I had two lightsabers. Single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
It's been so long, I forgot what color it was.
I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I will. Where's my friend T3? Hey, T3. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Oh, okay. Fine. One of those droids tried to only kill me on progress, you know. I had other questions for you. Looks like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame? Well, I'm sure you can get that skill back. Glad to have you along. Other questions for you. Can I have a program spike, please? Or... Yay! And... What? Oh, there's a lab in there. Okay. It's a good time to save. Let's... Telos. Nice. Maybe we'll see Karth. Meow. Okay, that stuff I saw is the actual city. Okay. We're kind of just in the atmosphere, huh? Loading screens. High charisma reduces the
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion...
I mean, we did cause the
comes the
explosion.
welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Is that Davik? How long will this take?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
I hate Davik's voice.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Ugh. Davik's voice just sounds so... It's not even nasally. It's like, it's in the back of the throat you hear the voice coming from. This is outrageous. You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Understand.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Okay, I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Who the...
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
A forest cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
So be it. I'll remember this.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
These cages just look so uncomfortable. I feel like my
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
These cages look so uncomfortable. Like, I feel like my claustrophobic would kick in. What like, you only have enough room to Sit down crisscross applesauce. Hey, Cool. I love this game. I like this game too. I like the Coder series. And I'm really excited to play through Coder 2 just because I think I've only played through it once and a half maybe. So a lot of the little things I don't really know. And it's going to be new to me. Unlike Coder 2 where I know like where every cutscene is going to start and triggers and stuff like that. Who is this guy? So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I am a little disappointed. Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Atten's already better than Karth. Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Am I dying? Did I mess up? Oh, he really just let me out the cage. He really...
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He really opened up the cage. What? He really opened up the cage. 3-on-1. This dude opened up the cage. Like, come on now. Come on now. What do you think was going to happen? Impressive, you allowed an assassin to infiltrate our ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed only after you tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
To the best of your ability? It's not very inspiring. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Hi there, like always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button. We do stream this on Twitch, so feel free to stop by. We are live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at MST. And of course, stay safe and have a wonderful day.